Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. It's Monday Morning Madness at Highlight Crafts. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited. I've got a secret I can't tell you today. Well, I might tell you later. I need to tell someone else first. And yeah, it's a bit exciting. But I'd like to welcome you all and introduce you to our fabulous team. So first of all, we've got Sam, who is, morning Sam. Sam's our lovely warehouse manager and she does a fantastic job. She's getting all the stuff out to you as quickly as possible. Then we've got our lovely Katie. Katie's on cameras. Katie's got a holiday in January and I bet she can't wait. Have some time off work. So we've got lots of exciting stuff going on between now and then because we've got a lot of shows to build and we've got to plan all the new product for the events next year, which is going to be a little bit special. We've got Ethan, he's in at the moment. I've seen him, got here and he was already outside waiting and been there 10 minutes and it was raining. I said to him, are you a bit wet? Carl went, this is good weather for a duck. And he said, it's all right, I've got lots of layers on. So you can tell by the way I'm talking, we tell you everything. We give you a little bit of behind the scenes chat. We're not that polished channel that you've probably been used to watching somewhere else. We're just real. And we're building this fabulous crafting community. So you guys are just super special to us. So thank you for letting us into your homes, letting us spend time with you, and for you actually joining it. And do you know what's lovely is quite a lot of people are actually making friends. So we have got a giveaway for you. And we're going to have not one, but two winners. I don't know how that works. Do you just do it twice, Sam? Oh, okay. Right, well, oh, you can tell it to draw two. Oh, see the systems. I'm technically challenged, but the system's very, very clever. So if you type the word win into the comments, so just where you're watching us, if it's Facebook, our website or Instagram, type the word win and two people will win a prize this morning. Now, let me tell you a little bit about how it works. And if you haven't watched us before, thank you for joining us. It's still really early. So for you to be hit up and about and watching, it's really exciting. And we really value your company. All you have to do is type into the comments the code. Now, before I came onto the show, I actually did a little bit of check-in on how busy we were this morning and what I needed to tell you. And can I tell you, some things are already very, very busy and we don't have a lot of stock. So when I tell you the code, type into the code the word win, not win, shop bar, and then whatever the product is automatically goes into your basket. If you're watching on YouTube, come onto the website. Don't forget that the price that you see on the screen is not the price you're going to pay, because this week we are in the middle of our Giftmas event. That means that everybody that spends £30 after their discounts, and as long as it's got one physical product in it, we're going to put you a Christmas gift in. And people will be starting to receive them in the next couple of days. I think you'll be surprised. They're very good. And so it might be something that you haven't quite finished your Christmas shopping and it's something that you can use for Christmas shopping. Or it might be that it's just a Christmas present to you. When I came in this morning, I looked around and said, Sam, I need to have a word with you. We need to go in the warehouse because I need to do some Christmas shopping. So let's see how we get on today. So first of all, Sam's taking us through all the items on the counter now. You can shop ahead. So all you need to do is go onto our website and you can shop ahead and see everything that's on the shows. And a lot of people do that, which is why I'm saying some of this stuff is already a little bit short of product. So let's have a little look at what we've actually got for you. And I'm going to start, and you'll find with the wireless earbuds. Now you'll find that quite a few of the items that we have on the show because we've wanted it and we use it, so we think, oh, that's good, so you need it. So Shop Ear will get you 2 sets of wireless earbuds for $9.99. Let me just show you how they come packaged. So you get a little card that says nice to meet you, which is the little card that's got just a little bit of, it says, dear friend, we are deeply honoured that you've chosen Nearbo. We will continue to promote the spirit of we care, you care. And that's the little brand that you've got. Then you're going to get your cable, your little ear pieces, and then you get this little box. And I'm just going to get it out. So you get this. It's got a seal just on there, so you're going to peel that off. And then inside is your little wireless earbud. Just get it open. There it is, look, and it looks really nice. Look at the quality of that. Doesn't that look nice? And you actually get 2 different kinds of earbuds. So you can see there's its charging point. So you get 2 different kinds of like little bits there, because they're the other ones that you've got. So you've got them in different sizes. But that charges up, and that's where your little USB charger goes in the back. Now, we don't have as many of these as we would like, but if you'd like this one, Shop Ear is going to get you 2 of them. But I think they're great for girls or guys, and they're really, really nice. And if you want somebody who perhaps you're watching YouTube and you want to do it without everybody listening, this would be perfect for you. Comes in its own little box, but once you've got this, that's all you need to carry. You could put that in your handbag, couldn't you? So Shop Ear, if you would like these. Right, it's gone busy for those guys. Nearly 10% of the stock has gone. We've not got very many of these, Katie, have we? Right, that's the first item. Remember, all you need to do is get your basket to £30 after discounts. You're going to get another free gift. Right, we've got a webcam with lights on it. Now, this is our little webcam that we've got here. I'm just going to turn it round so that you can see here. And again, you're going to get 2 of these for $9.99. If you've got a pair of grandchildren that are, you know, those are teenagers, this is your chance to be able to get them both a Christmas gift. Really inexpensive, really affordable. I'm just going to show you this bit. I'm just going to take that off there. Comes off, so it'll team can make sure that it's in perfect condition. And I just want to show you this bit. So you're going to get sticky tape. Right, so I'm going to show you this because these are really good too. So you're going to get 2 webcams. I don't know how. I mean, the price of this stuff is so affordable. So this is how it comes to you. It comes in a box. Obviously, you've got your little installation guide there. So that shows you how to get it started and everything. Then you've got your cable and your little volume. And I think that's for the lights, actually. And then, here it is. Look at that. That's so discreet, isn't it, if you wanted to have that on the top of your computer. But perhaps you video call your friends. This is a good way of you being able to have that literally. Then you're going to get 2 of them. And it's got the little lights on the side. 2 of these for $9.99. A really clever but very, very neat little camera. It's got rubber pads on the bottom, so it's not slippy, so it's going to stay where it needs to. And it actually has quite a long extension cable on here. So you've got here, we've got, it is, let me tell you how long the cable is. Can't tell you that. But it's suitable for Zoom, Teams, all those kinds of things. Let's see how long this cable is. Right. Now, don't forget to type the word. I reckon that's well over a metre. You've got 1.5 meters. That's a metre. In fact, it's over 2 meters, this cable. I bet that's 2.5 meters. So that's brilliant to go in your into your USB port. That's your little webcam there. It comes in its own little, this is like designer handbag. You get one of these, you get a little sock to put them in to keep them safe. Right, there, 2 for $9.99 if you'd like those. Right, next thing I need to tell you is about our soap bars. Right, on these, you are going to get 4 of them. There are fizz bars, so they literally, how many do you get? 10. 10 fizz bars. 10 fizz bars. They are, you break off one piece and add it to warm, fluffy water. And you add it to warm water and it goes fluffy. You have got brown sugar and sea salt and coconut. They sound nice, don't they? Right, this is a brilliant craft product. Sam will be back in a minute. Shop here, all of it's gone. All the earbuds have gone. That's a shame. I was going to get one of those. Well done, guys. So really busy for that. Now you see what we're doing in our sale that we've got over. Well, this is just a little bit of fun because it's Monday Morning Madness. But coming up to, oh, thanks.
Just in case.
I want to read the instructions. So coming up today, we've got loads of stuff. What else have we got on today, Katie?
Not a new launch. No? We've got resin at 9, resin jewellery.
Oh, yes. So the show we had to move round, we've got it in at 9 o'clock. We've got resin jewellery. And actually, it's really good. Jane's brilliant at resin. So she's bringing us resin jewellery. We've got, David's got Monday Morning Makeover. So,
New paint.
and he's got brand new paints, new Cadence paints. Later on, we've got...
6 o'clock is embossing.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
folders
that's...
and stencils and
Oh,
different
yeah, we've got
techniques.
new embossing folders and new techniques at 6 o'clock. So we've got quite a busy day lined up for you. But I want to talk to you about these. These are our applicators. Now, they are, when you get them, they're quite small, but that is the secret. So you get, first of all, the hardest thing you have to do is work out how to get the sticky tape off them. And then, is our iPad charging?
I'm charging, it went flat.
Was it?
I think they turned up plugs off.
So they put it onto charge and they turned everything off. Brilliant.
I turned the plugs off for the weekend. Oh dear. Have you turned them on, Sam?
No, I'm not. It's lighter on. Get it all sorted. I'll do that in a minute then.
Right, guys, I want to show you these. So, first of all, that little glue tip, you're going to get 400 of them in 4 packets. That little tip there is brilliant. See, when I did my nails, I should have had these because you can get the glue from underneath there when you're doing your nails. But you can also, they're brilliant for going round things, picking up glue, dotting, doing little dotting patterns, doing them either way up, and $14.99 will get you 4 sets of these. That's a brilliant saving because they should be over £20. So you're going to get 4 of these for $14.99. Right, pop that one back in. But they're really good. You know when you're working and you get a little bit of glue, it comes out the side of the card. You know, like when you've matted and layered it and you get a little bit down there. That's what they're really, really good for. Right, let's say a few hellos to you. And you need these. These are brilliant. especially coming up to Christmas. These cut holly, they'll cut mistletoe, because I was cutting that at the weekend with them. They're really, really strong scissors. And you get 2 pairs of the scissors for $11.99. Wow. Right. Carol says the applicators are brilliant. I have still have some tattered lace ones. Shahab says I'm looking forward to the wax seals show and treating myself to a few collections and the wax melting machine so I can seal my Christmas cards this year. Do you know what we've also got in that show? We've got ones that we've got blank ones, which have they sold out? Katie?
No, I think
Have you saved them for something?
with our meeting, I didn't get. I loaded it with.
Oh, okay. So we're going to have to... So, coming soon, there'll be some blank ones. Right, let's say a few hellos to you. Don't forget, guys, type the word win. We're going to be choosing 2 winners to have a prize today. Right, so here we go. Veronica, good morning from Grimsby. Fran, good morning to you. Sheila and Doreen, good morning. It's lovely. Pauline said, good morning to Stephanie, the team, the highlighters. Happy Monday. Thank you for your kind message yesterday. Pauline's had a new knee replacement, and I tell you what, having had 2 hips done, which actually is why I'm sitting down, because this is interesting. So I started taking vitamin... I think I want to say it was vitamin B. I can't remember because I take that many. Anyway, that and collagen. And I thought, because I'd had some advice that said it might help my arthritis. Anyway, I took it and I thought, I don't know whether it's making any difference or not, but it was coming into winter, so it gets you're a bit sore anyway, aren't you? And then I ran out and, oh my goodness me, it's going to take me at least a couple of weeks to get back on top of it. Honestly, I'm not supposed to say health things because I'm not a health care professional. So please don't shoot me down saying I'm just recommended you buy all this stuff. But it's worked for me. Oh, I'm back taking it again, and it's already starting to get a little bit better. Because I was thinking, why are my hips so bad? That's why, I think. Anyway, who knows? Maybe there's somebody out there medical who can tell us, give us any hints and tips. But I do know that when you've got a bad joint and you get it done, the difference in the pain is huge. Obviously, you're sore for a bit, but having that bone pain gone's really good. Right, morning to Darren and Pauline. We're sending you all our love. Darren, good morning. Hope everybody had a lovely weekend. Faye, good morning to you. Barbara, good morning. Hi. Right, everybody, if you've just joined us, thank you for your company. It's a real pleasure to see you this morning. And we've got a crazy morning lined up for you. Monday Morning Madness is always a little bit mad. I've got a secret that I'm bursting to tell you, but I can't. I've got to hold it just a little bit longer. And then Fran says, you want to tell us. I do want to tell you. In fact, I want to show you, but I can't. I've got to just stay good for a little bit longer. I've got to do it. I've got to do it as an official thing. Oh, do you know what? Shall I just do it? Right, so Anne, good morning. Snowy, good morning. Barbara, we've already said good morning. Alan, so here we go. Let's have a little look here, Alan. Please read out this kind message. It's an emotional message. My life's been made brighter and more beautiful through the power of my creative mind in the hardest times. I've found strength and support that's carried me through. Stephanie and Mel have been my best friends forever. Their kindness, laughter and love has changed me in ways I can never forget. I was in tears when I received the signed picture frame and want to say thank you for that gift which touched me deeply. I'm so grateful for the joy and friendship you've given me, and I will treasure it always. We got the whole team to sign it, didn't we, Sam?
We did.
We literally. So, Alan, I'm glad you received it okay. Love it. Love that you got it. And we love you to bits. And don't forget that message we sent you, so that we can do that. That would be really good. It's a little surprise. Something Alan's going to do. You'll all find out about it. but we've got a little surprise. Right, Geraldine saying, Highlight Crafts is the only channel I watch. It is the best ever. Thank you. And you know, guys, when we're talking to you, you're hearing all these people's names read out. Happily, please message us so we can say hello to you. We just want to build this really happy community of crafters. It's about crafting. It's not, somebody said last week, it's not Sally Telly, it's a craft club. And that's how we really want it to be. So we'll tell you what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on. Katie and Sam are having a little conflab, and Katie's gone on to production and Sam's gone on to cameras. I have no idea what's happening. Is it something exciting?
Sorting the price out.
Oh, is it not showing at the price? Oh, there you go. Geraldine, morning. After I've already read your message. Mulwen, Shirley, Patricia. Ugh, Shirley's going to Pilates. I can't think of anything worse. Pilates. So, Katie, do we need to give everybody a message?
Yes. So
What's the message?
Pack of 4 glue applicator bundles is currently not quite the right price on the website.
Oh.
But I think I need Sean because it's not letting me change it.
Oh,
so
right.
We need to ask the team to have a look at
So
it.
Please, if you've got this in your basket, don't check out, wait.
Please.
Or if you've got something that's sold out, take it out. Don't, yeah, please. Yeah, we don't want you to pay too much. Darren says, Karen, big hugs to you and your mum, because Karen's mum's not very well. It's really, it's hard. She said, I've managed to get 3/4 of my cards done now, but not much else, including tuning into my favourite brands. Today will be a strange and emotional day as mum's moving into a care home for a trial stay of 4 weeks. Do you know what's really interesting though? When parents do move into care, and it happens to us all eventually, doesn't it? Well, hopefully we all live that long. Then actually, I spent quite a lot of time visiting Carl's mum and her partner in a care home. And you know, some of the facilities they had in there, it was like being on holiday. They got the dinners all the time. They had activities. It was actually it gave Fran a new lease of life for a while. So it's and it's a little bit of respite for the family, isn't it? So this week we're going to see the positives in everything. And you know, next year is going to be a really good year for all of us. I am determined. We are not having another year like this. We're only doing positive. One way or another, we're going to do positive. Shahab says it's really blustery and wet outside. Hope it settles down. Oh my goodness. He's going to ballet rehearsals. Oh, wow. Oh, Shahab, you have to send us photographs. How exciting. How long have you been doing ballet? Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, gosh. Carol, morning to you. Karen, good morning. Karen says those little cameras are really good value. She said because one costs a bomb elsewhere just for one. A tenner for two is brilliant. I need a new one because my last one is broken and I've used up any spare pennies to get extra things for mum. So your time will have to wait. But I tell you what, why don't you let the rest of everybody know who's buying Christmas presents? That's what you need. Talking about that, we've got gift vouchers. We've got gift vouchers now. If you want a gift voucher that's posted out to you, then the final date for this, it's today, 1 o'clock today. No, it's not. That's not them. Gift vouchers is at 1 o'clock on the 18th. Lux decals and the Brother scan and cut machines, sketch machines, sewing machines. We still have a couple, because quite a lot have gone over the weekend, of A-grade Glowforge auras. And the price, including the filter, is down at $6.99. And don't forget, you can use PayPal, ClearPay. You can literally any of those. If you're reading the reviews of what people are doing with it, it's amazing. And I'm actually, as I'm doing my stuff, I'm actually going to be doing more classes on this. So I'll get a sort of date out today for that because I'm loving it, absolutely loving the machine. Next door, there's a little tiny heart that big that's got love on it. And I saw it and thought, oh, a whole sheet of those. We could put one in everybody's parcel. I just kept thinking all the things that we could do. But it's $6.99, including the filter. That's a £2,000 bundle. And you actually would get that in time for Christmas. And the only thing, the guarantee everything's intact, the only thing is the seal on the box has been broken. That's the only thing. Right, so all of those needed to be ordered by 1 o'clock today for them to be definitely shipped and got to you before Friday the 19th of December. So that's making sure you get them for Christmas. So, yeah, we want to make sure you get them, guys. Right, let me see what else we've got here. So, so we've got, I've got loads of you. Judith said, good morning, Stephanie and team. Glad it's Monday when you're back on again. Sunday morning is so boring without you. Oh, Ruth says, I'm trying to get motivated to get out of bed. Oh, Shirley says Pilates is good for arthritis. I bet it is. I'm just not good with exercise. Jonathan says, although I might be now because of my surprise. My secret might change all that. In fact, my secret is going to change all of that. Linda says, I only watch Highlight Crafts. It's fab, good company, lovely people, fun, fun, fun. Sue, good morning. Leslie said she had a hip replacement in July. The pain reduction is so worth it. And Fran says you have to be careful with any herbal medications if you were on prescribed medication. Absolutely. And vitamin D is the best thing for fatigue. That's probably why I've had so much energy and then it dropped off. Yes, please try and seek proper advice. We do, and also that's my personal experience. I'm not a medical person. Right, we've got, Cheryl says, good morning all. I found you back in October this year and I haven't missed a show. You're all great and you make me laugh. Thank you. It is lovely. Bev, good morning to you. How are you? Lynn, good morning. Francis, now you have to spill, Stephanie. This is testing me properly. It really is. But I need to do it. I need to do it right. So, and I need to prove that I can keep a secret, even if it is only for an hour. Right, let's have a look at these. Actually, Katie and Sam know my secret. So, in fact, Katie was the first to know. Look at these pens, guys. These are fab. You've got, these are your chalk metallic markers. Now, you've got silver, green, purple, and a gold, a bronze. And you're going to get 2 of each of those. They're only $6.99. Do you know what? You can pay $6.99 for one of these. And they are your Kiritaki ones. That is a really, really excellent brand. Can I tell you a little story? When I was on Create and Craft, I actually used to dread I transpose letters and I'm a little bit dyslexic. So when I came to read things, so my reading's not brilliant, when I used to have to read the menu and it would say, I'm coming up now next at 10 o'clock is Kiritaki pens, I used to dread it because they're words I couldn't pronounce. So I like Toscanito and stuff like that. I used to be practicing before the show, going Toscanito, Tosky thing. Oh, Tusks, what was that word? And I'd be completely forgotten it. So anyway, I used to stand there thinking, oh, please don't be something I can't pronounce. Please don't. Vostok watches, couldn't pronounce that one either. I used to think, oh my goodness. Right, shop ear, 100%'s gone. Shop web, 90%'s gone. And so I used to dread it. So when it used to come up, I used to say, and coming up next are some very lovely posh pens. And then the next one I go, coming up next are some very lovely posh watches. And somebody emailed in and said, did the pen company do watches as well? Because they thought the word posh was a brand and it wasn't. That's when I had to start practicing them. Right, coloured acetate. Oh, this is nice. This is gaps. Imagine your looks on these. So you are going to get, for $7.99, you're going to get blue. That is gorgeous. I think I need to do coloured acetate labels for Christmas. They would look gorgeous. You're going to get a sheet of clear. You're also going to get the green, the yellow, and the pink, but you're going to get 2 packs of this. So you're going to get 12 sheets in total for $7.99. This is the kind of stuff that is over £1 a sheet, £1.50 a sheet. Put that around one of those LED candles and you'll get the glow from there around it. Oh my gosh. But coloured gift tags. That's the thing with these. These would look beautiful. Right, everybody, so shop colour if you'd like these. Then we've got our creative heavy duty. Now, there's another company, I'm just going to say it, Tim Holtz do scissors like this. And I think they are about $19.99 for a pair. You're going to get 2 pairs of these VV scissors for $11.99. Now, first of all, look at that. Look at how heavy and sharp that is. Look at the way that it's been riveted. These have been made, they're like the scissors that are made in a forge, you know, where they're riveted and then they literally are steel and they've been hammered. You can tell by the quality, they even come with their own tag attached to them. But for any kind of don't use your paper scissors for all the other stuff, for glues, gardening, snipping things, wires, all that kind of thing. These are super strong. And listen to that. That's what they're like, almost like a mini version of secateurs. These are a brilliant product. They come with a scissor guard. You're going to get 2 pairs of them for $11.99. That actually is one of my top tips off the show because these are a really good product. So I've got them at home. They're really, really good. Right, now this. So imagine you've got everybody coming round Christmas morning and you're all going to have some hot chocolate with marshmallows. Think about this. So first of all, they are made from a kind of resin plastic. You can use them as toothbrush or mouthwash cups, but I'm gonna have hot chocolate in those with marshmallows, and you're actually going to get 8 of them. So you've got 8 of these little cups. They've got a lovely soft colour on the outside, and then inside has got that extra colour. 8 of these for $9.99. Shop mugs. Now, it says the colour will vary. I don't think it does. I think they're all pink.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that you will get pink, guys. Shop. If you are somebody who loves your pink, that is so affordable. Then picnics, children's cups. Maybe you've got grandchildren coming round. This, perfect. You can't break them. I know you're waiting for it to break. It won't break. I did test it before. Shop mugs if you would like those. Now I'm going to nip back to the bow maker because this is a deal and a half, because you are going to get, you're going to get 2 bow makers, so the large and the small. You're going to get 3 reels of our paper ribbon. So this is brilliant for your Christmas presents. And it's only £10.99. Now, when the bow maker was first done in 2014, that little piece of equipment there was £19.99. You're getting both of them, including the bigger one, and you've got the double sizes so that you can layer up on top of each other. In fact, Katie, can I use this? Yeah? Sam, can I use this? I'm going to do some stuff. We're going to make some bows. Come on, let's make some bows, and some really nice ones. Also, let me say a few more hellos. We'll do pink and blue. Right. So, are you okay, Sam?
Yeah, this is the apple.
I don't know the answer to that. We're going to say no, just in case. Shall we?
Yeah.
Let's be on the safe side. I'd rather that than make a mistake. Just getting this tape off this one. Right, so I'm just going to get myself a piece of this ribbon. Did you hear that cut? It was great, wasn't it? Right, then, here. Do you know, I went shopping yesterday to get some Christmas presents because I'm doing Christmas stockings for the kids. What did you used to get in your Christmas stocking? Years ago, we used to get a tangerine, some nuts. I never knew why we got nuts because you didn't have a nutcracker. Did you get nuts in the bottom of it? In yours? Did you have Christmas stockings? Did you, Katie?
I can't remember having a Christmas stocking, if I'm being honest. I don't think
You didn't have them? Oh, it was a real big thing when I was a kid. So we used to have a Christmas stocking, and it would be at the end of the bed, and that was when you knew Santa had been. And then, so you'd get your Christmas stocking, and there was always a satsuma in it. You got, what else would you have in there? We used to get really little gifts, like something like a pen or a colouring book or something like that. And then we used to have, a chocolate coin. We used to get a chocolate coin in there. I'm trying to think what else. But it was one of the best bits of Christmas was having this to look forward to. Right, so I'm going to start off with this ribbon, and I'm going to pull it into one of those notches just there like that. And I'm just going to go round here like this. So I'm going to go round the same one. I'm going to go round 3 or 4 or 5 times like that, and then I'm going to push that through the middle there. So we're just going to have that come through there, and then I'm going to lay this over the top and push it through the middle of this one. Okay, so they're going to click together. So I've got that through there now, so that's at the back, and I'm just going to pull that up and pull it into one of those so it can't come undone. So that's it, all clicked together. Okay, then I'm going to get this one, and I've done this in the wrong order. I'll put this one on after. Put this one on first. Oops, that would have gone wrong. Right, into that little thing there. This is so good. You know, when your hands aren't working very well, really makes a difference. So go round and round and round and round and round. And do I want one more? Round and round. And then that is going to go through there. Actually, no, it's not. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it a different way. There's so many different bows you can do. I'm going to do this one differently. So I'm going to put that through there. So now I've got it literally like that, look. And I've gone round and round and round. Now I'm going to get this one and I'm going to push this one bit. And it's good because it doesn't, it's not unravelled. So this bit goes in there. Oops. Come on, there you go. Like that. And then that is going to go on there like that. So clicked in. Then I'm going to go round the back like that. And I'm going to release this one like this. And we're going to tie this up like this. I'm going to get you really tight. I'm going to do an extra little tie there. And I'm going to chop this off about there. Right, now these pieces, I'm going to let that one go and that one go. Then we're going to flick this piece out and pull that like that. And then that's going to slide off this one. So that's going to slide off like that. Then I'm just going to put this piece round because I want extra tails. So I'm just going to tie this round the back because we're going to make some extra tails. I don't want to waste any of it. There. Put an extra little thing on. Right, then, you know this stuff, you can peel it like that. But before we do, we're going to do, wait till you see this bow, it'll look fab. And I can't believe that the bow maker is such a good price. I can believe it. That's what we do. So I'm just going with the curl on here. And this was the extra bit that I did. And there. But then I'm going to get hold of it and I'm just going to split it like this. I'm making a really fancy bow. And they don't take very long to make. You can curl them a bit more if you want to. You don't even have to cut it to make the bits. Right, then you get hold of each one of these and pull it out. Get another one. So I'm going to get hold of that one and pull it down. That one, and then this one pulls up like that. So you can be quite firm with it. So you can see how it's starting to pull. Then there. Then there. And pull you up. Then the next one, pull you out. The next one, pull you out. Pull you out. Right. So I've only got 3 on this side, so I missed one. Oh, there you are. 2, 3, 4. Right. My twizzly bits down here. There's a few up there too. And I'm just going to open up the blue. So just get hold of it. So yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. And on this one, get hold of it. and you're actually going to get 3 lots of ribbon. Its colours may vary. No, you will get these colours. You're going to get, so we're going to get the blues, the pinks. Actually, I'm bringing those down to the bottom. I think I prefer those down there. So let me get all of my tassels and pull them down to the bottom. On that one. So you're going to get the pinks, the blues, the black, and the pink, the blue and the black, 2 bow makers, and you can make your double layered bows. So, and sit and play with them, get it all nicely done. But how would you do that without a bow maker? I mean, it would just be, you'd never manage it, would you? So that's your little bow makers, and it would make, look at this. Look at the difference it makes to a package when you've got a big bow on it like that. Makes such a difference. Pardon. Oh, this is fixed. Brilliant. Thanks, Katie. Right, your glue applicators. When you want to put something really detailed on, and say, for instance, you're getting 400 of these, but let's say, for instance, you wanted to glue that. Do you know what? These should have been £1.60 each. That's like £4.80, and you're getting the bow makers and your ribbon for £9.99, £10, £10.99. I went to buy some little bits for the kids for their stockings this weekend, and honestly, I came out, I hardly bought anything. I bought some hair clips for the girls and a little tiara. And what did I buy for Jack? I didn't. I was going to get something, and then I thought, I'm not paying that. I'm going to come back to work. I'm going to get some mugs for them and some drinks dispensers, and I'm actually going to make them and personalise them because the prices of everything were crazy. So I literally bought some gold coins and some hair accessories, and then said, right, saw Sam this morning, went, I'm going to go shopping for stuff. I mean, these giant marker pens, you're getting 8 of those for £9.99. £6.99. Thank you. I'm glad our team's here to put me right. Right, these little things are brilliant. Let's say, for instance, you were trying to glue something really delicate like a gem there. Look at how close you can get to wipe up any little bits of glue. And the ends of them are fluffy. So you can actually use them, and they're just like fluffy on the end, and they just pull any glue. So when you're matting and layering, so let's say you've matted and layered and you've got a little tiny bit of glue coming out. Instead of doing that with your finger, if you do this, you literally can lift it off and get it smoother. But also applying your glue, you can apply your glue. You can do little tiny dots if you want to put little bits of detail on there. They're a really, really useful product. And they are now £14.99. Anybody shopping with us this week, if you get your order to £30 with a physical product in it, after your club discounts, we will put a Christmas gift in for you. And it won't be long before some of you start to see them. I think then... So Leslie says, we always had a tangerine and a bag of chocolate coins. Janet says, I was having this conversation with my kids yesterday. I used to get a Satsuma, monkey nuts, a pen and lots of colours, with lots of colours. Oh, one of those pens that you clicked the top of it and the colour changed. Yep. A torch and an annual like Bounty, etc. The torch was so we could read under the blankets. That's brilliant. Sharon said it started after the war because we couldn't get sugary things before rationing. It finished in 1954. It's really interesting. So Jonathan says, we visited my family in New Zealand in 2010, and my I think that my sister-in-law, okay, I'm not with the kids, am I? My sister-in-law put Christmas bags outside our rooms for Christmas morning. A set of craft scissors were in mine. don't think she realised the addiction it would start. Oh, wow. How interesting. So Sharon says, I bought the double bow maker when they came out. Still use it most days. Carol, bow makers are great. Mine comes out this time of year. Carol, good morning all. Keith says, I've had my bow maker for ages and I love it. Oh, our lovely Keith from Fantastic Ribbons. I'm sending you hugs today. He had some sad news yesterday and it's really, really sad. This time of year is hard, isn't it? Right, everybody. I've only got how long?
Just under a minute to draw the winners.
Oh, 2 winners, please, everyone. Right, now, don't forget, today is going to be super fun. David has got brand new Cadence, Makeover Monday. Coming up next, we've got resin jewellery, which will be a little bit nice. Actually, do you know, I was doing some research this weekend. I'm actually going to write it up and publish it on Highlight Crafts so that you can all read all about craft trends for next year. I might even do a little video. Jewellery, personalised resin jewellery was on the list of the top 10 crafts. Sam, what was it going to be?
Linda and...
Do we get confetti?
Yeah.
Linda, which Linda?
Linda Tresdell, if I've said that right. T-W-Y Dell.
Tresdell, right, we'll try Sdell, maybe. Linda, it's you. Oh, this is and then another one.
It's just Linda.
Just Linda. So 2 Lindas.
No, Faye.
One. Faye. Oh, Faye and Linda. Faye and Linda. Oh, my goodness. You know what? That's what I mean about when a word comes up and you can't pronounce it. How bad are we? Bridget says, I had the same with my mother-in-law and she was poorly. So we're all thinking about you, Karen. Please, everyone, when people go into nursing homes, they do need looking after. But you know what? That's just the start of the next chapter in their lives. So let's try and all be happy today for everybody. And I'm going next door. I'll see you in a few minutes. It must be because I'm back on my vitamin B. Is it? Whatever it is that gives you energy. I've got loads of it today. See you in a minute. Bye.